By now, you of course know about the second annual Midland Wellness Tour. It's underway in the Tall City, and if you haven't found an event to get involved with yet, we might change your mind this morning. U.S. Olympian and professional speaker Johnny Quinn joining us this morning. Good morning.
Good morning.
Well, it's such a pleasure to have you in studio with us. And now, with your professional speaking, you talk a lot about your mental game and your mindset. Talk a little bit about that.
You know, everything you do begins with how you think. You know, your life rises and falls on how you think. And so I go into different businesses, I go to schools, different organizations, and talk about how to think like an Olympian at home, at work, and in the community, because it all starts with how you process the information.
Now, sometimes it can be kind of daunting. You're thinking, you know, an Olympian's talking to us right now, but if Rio is not in our sights, where does it start?
Well, it begins with, what are you listening to? What are you watching? We always talk about, who are you borrowing wisdom from? You know, there's people out there that might be 2, 3, 4 steps ahead of the direction that you want to go. And so it makes sense to borrow wisdom for them. So we always tell everyone, hey, if you want to begin to change your mindset, let's be cognizant of what we're already listening to, what we're watching, and what we're reading.
Well, we certainly want to borrow some wisdom from you, and fortunately, we get to. Tell us what we're going to be doing later this afternoon.
Yes, this afternoon we're going to work out with an Olympian. I'm going to lead the community through a workout over at Winlands Park from 4 to 7 p.m. Have a lot of activities. We're going to do an Olympic-style workout. I'm also going to give tips on how to stay in shape when you're at home and on the road. It's going to be an incredible event. I hope everybody comes out.
That sounds awesome. Now, we're not all going to be at the same levels. What are some of the things that we can expect? Because if you spend 5 minutes on YouTube with what Olympians do to train, you're a little nervous.
Well, we're going to have different stations. We're going to have jump ropes. We're going to have resistance bands. We're going to have yoga mats. We're going to make sure that we're going to have many stations that everybody will be able to be active, have fun, and take some knowledge home. That's what we want.
Excellent. Well, and even after today, if you want to keep getting moving, Saturday you have some events as well.
That's right. We're going to start off with a 5K race, and then one of my favorites, I'm going to judge a bed race. And so we're going to see who's going to win that event, and I can't wait to be a part of that as well.
Awesome. Well, is there anything else that we've missed this morning that you'd like to add?
Well, if you know, the weather's up in the air right now, so if you stay connected to Midland Memorial Facebook page, they're going to keep updates on there if we have to move. And you know, regarding mindset, I have a think guide that everybody can download for free. It's at my website, johnnyquinnusa.com, and you can download my think guide just to get a peek inside of my toolbox on what I use to prepare for the Olympics and what I use now.
One last question. South Korea 2018?
Oh, that's a good question.
I had to.
I'm still training. We'll see. We'll see.
Excellent. Well, thank you so much for joining us this morning. We appreciate that. If you'd like to be here on Good Day, go ahead and contact us.
Know of a community event or news story?